Old-fashioned furniture. Wow, not even my room at home is such a mess. If Valerius was a bit more tidy, Callus's trial documents would lay there. But he's not very tidy. This is a note from Valerius. Don't read important documents while cooking. I guess he has his reasons for putting it there. Nice mechanism, but what could I grind with it? I definitely wouldn't want to put my finger in there. I hope the mill survives this. The horn is ground, but the mill is broken. Well, Valerius will get over it. These are actually Callus's trial documents. How did they end up here? Valerius really is senile. That's a file full of documents about Callus's case. So, now the documents are where they're supposed to be. If Valerius still can't find them there, the next task will be to find a seeing eye dog, I guess. Oh, I think the trial's going to start soon.
Welcome to Norgal's new and second-hand goods. What can I do for you?
Who are you?
Didn't I tell you? My name's Norgal. I'm the best travelling tradesman on this side of the magic forest. Yes, I am.
Are you a gnome or something?
Hey, just because I'm smaller than you doesn't mean I'm a gnome. It's all about how big you feel, and us goblins feel very big, you know.
You look very green.
Oh, you like my beautiful colour. You always look a bit unhealthy with your human flesh. It really feels good not to look like a roasted pig.
What are you selling here?
Well, besides these outstanding new and second-hand goods, I offer this unique, highly magical, innovative wonder elixir.
I bet you get something like this in every magic shop around here.
You have no idea. This potion has so many effects. Just try it. Here, take this sample. Try it. You'll be convinced, like the billions of customers before you.
And what can I do with it?
Everything. Well, nearly everything. It can't be used as a protection against bad pop music. But besides that, it can be used against everything. Dragon breath, poison, inflation, pestilence, world wars, bird droppings, and everything else. In the name of the people of Talon, I hereby declare the trial against Callus the Hermit open. Callus is charged for committing the following crimes: disturbance of the peace by night, violation of the law for the usage of fireworks, the building of a home without permission.
Can we state all of his crimes later? I think we should start now.
The young people are so impatient today. All right, let us begin. Would the accused like to make a confession?
What are you doing here, boy?
What are you doing here?
I have to testify against Callus in his trial. You wouldn't believe how excited I am.
Hey, you only have to speak a little bit. You can't be afraid of speaking.
No, of course I'm not. Not really. Just a little bit at most.
Here, have a sip from the bottle.
Do you think it's a good idea? Oh, well, I shouldn't think too much about it. Give me the bottle.
Hey, you were supposed to have a sip. Now you drank the whole bottle at once.
Ah, that little shot. Well, let's see what happens.
I call the witness, Waldo, the guard. Waldo, would you please come to the witness stand?
No sweat, man. Coming to the witness stand. Prepare for bottle.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Witness, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yep.
What? You have to say, I swear.
Fine, I swear. Can we go on now?
Witness, can you confirm that you have seen Callas set off fireworks?
Me? No, I wasn't there when it was set off. When I came there, the skyrocket was already flying. There was the smell of gunpowder in front of the cave.
So you're saying there's no witness who actually saw Callas himself firing the skyrocket?
No, I haven't met a single one. Are we done? Can I go now?
All right then. But wait, there's one more question. How many shots did you have before the hearings?
Me? Only a few to calm myself. It's surely all a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? Oh yes, it surely is. If you thought you could come to a trial totally liquored up without getting repercussions, then you misunderstood something here. Callas will be released for lack of evidence. This session is closed. Oh, and Waldo, you haven't heard the last of this. Now out of the courtroom.
Jeez, why doesn't it make any sounds? I guess I invented a piece of crap again.
Something wrong?
Ah, I invented this musical instrument the other night. At least I think it's an instrument, but I don't hear anything when I use it.
Stop! Stop it! Don't you hear it? This hocophone makes unbearable ultrasonic sounds.
If you don't need this horn, you can give it to me.
Why not? I don't need it anyway. But my nightly inventions are very dangerous, so I guess it's not safe to give it to you.
Since when do you care about safety?
That's also true. My boring colleagues may care about safety. OK, here, you have it. However, you have to promise that you ask me before you turn this town to dust, OK?
I gotta move on.
What's up?
I've got a question.
Come on.
Is this goblin trader often in town?
Yes, about 4 or 5 times a year. And he always has some wonder drug on sale.
Oh? And they all work?
Yes and no. With the last one, they actually managed to get rid of all the dust in Geronimo's house. Sadly, Geronimo's wife also vanished. All that's left are her sparkly clean rubber boots.
Enough of all this trash talking. Can you tell?
Of course
Is this magic tincture?
it is. The tradesman continuously changes the formula, but this one's especially spooky. Never flush that stuff down the John, or else the sewer rats will turn into towering killer beasts.
Let's talk about...
What's the...
I wonder what the hocophone might be used for.
Just to annoy me. Don't you ever dare to honk around with that in my presence again.
But it doesn't make any sound.
Maybe not for you, deaf numbskull. My ears are very sensitive. A sound like this makes me go insane.
That's all I need to know for now. Enough said. I removed the gold thread from the strand. The prickly chestnut is now attached to the gold thread and can be used as a pendulum. All I have to do now is to store the hair strand away safely. If Laura sees what I do with her souvenir, she'll chase me away immediately. Hey, here it reacts. There must be amber here, just below this rock. That it's in the rock is rather unlikely, from a logical point of view.
And how logical is it that you wander around in a foreign world in search of amber, huh? Well, first find a way to get the amber out. The rock seems to be heavy. You have to break it into pieces first.
This is a fully equipped tool case. There's even a hammer and a chisel in it. Hello, Yorog. What are you doing here?
Don't disturb me while I'm cleaning.
Would it be possible for you to lend me your hammer and your chisel?
Boy, look at me. What do you see?
Gentleness, kindness, and the will to hand over that tool?
Boy, you need glasses.
I have this magic potion which you can use to clean the statue.
Oh, let me see. This is only a sample. Hey, this stuff is great. I mean, it's not bad. Gosh, what makes me suddenly so euphoric? I have to suppress these feelings. The statue is really clean in this spot. Nearly as new, to be precise. Do you have more of this?
No, but the tradesman at the town hall square does.
I should talk to him before he sells out of this stuff.
I'll take the hammer and the chisel. Let's see if I can use them later on.
What do you want, boy?
What are you doing right now?
Are you blind, boy? I'm painting the shed with pitch,
Ah, but why?
so that the wood isn't getting wet. What are they teaching in schools today?
Don't you think there are better ways to seal a shed besides using pitch?
Oh, is that so?
Oh yes, pitch is polluting the environment, and its durability is also questionable.
Now hear this, polluting the environment. Are you one of those seal-rescuing, whale-saving tree huggers? And what do you suggest using instead of pitch, young man?
There's a magic potion which is very convincing. I'd demonstrate its enormous effects to you if I had it with me. I'll try to get it somewhere. Till then, you better forget that I mentioned it. See you later. The bucket is full of pitch. You can paint sheds with it, make boats waterproof, or pour it on people's heads. Oh Oh, the statue really looks like new. The magic potion is very effective. I hope it's not irreversibly damaged. Hey, Yorog even left a bottle of this stuff here. Hopefully no one drinks this killer brew. Yorog forgot the bottle of magic potion. I'll take it.
What do you want, boy?
Don't you think there are better?
Oh,
Oh yes, Pitch's...
now here.
There's a magic potion which is very convincing. It protects your shed from dampness and destructive spells up to the 5th level. Doesn't that sound good? And the best thing is, I can give it to you for free.
That's fantastic. I never thought that young people could be so generous. No wonder you don't get along in life. I'll give this stuff a try and you can take the bucket with Pitch and dispose of it safely.
See you later. Geronimo doesn't need this bucket of pitch anymore, so I think I can take it. I can't roll the rock away. I have to split it right in the middle with the chisel. That's the only way to get a hold of the amber. Well then, let's roll. Well, there you are. And there's my amber. Great! The trash pile now contains a whole load of tourist literature and paper cups. It really seems as if there are tourists around here, but I don't see any. Are they invisible? Hello.
What do you want again?
So, how does it feel to be free again?
What do you think? It's stressful. In the dungeon, I didn't manage to meditate at all. Now I have to catch up on a lot of meditation. As I meditate 24 hours as it is, I can't really increase my daily quota, so I have to meditate twice as fast. Oh, I tell you, this is really messing up my inner balance.
Would you polish this amber for me?
Sure, why not? I haven't polished amber in ages. That would be a nice change-up. Give it to me. Here is your amber. Guard it well. There's a lovely insect inside of it.
Thanks a mill.
Hello, young man.
How does it feel to be free again?
Oh, it's wonderful. The food in the dungeon was repulsive, and the portions were far too small. Now I have a lot to catch up on, and I'm ordering one meal after the other.
I'll be off then. I have polished amber here.
This amber is perfect. There's even something in it. Yet, if it isn't from the correct time period, you might experience an unwelcome surprise. Well, none of my business.
Wait a moment. Shouldn't you rather try it with a flux compensator?
With a flux compensator? How backwards are you? That technology has been outdated for centuries.
I want to start the time travel now.
Are you sure? Are you really ready?
Well... Actually, I haven't really got the courage yet. It is... somehow not easy for me. See you later.
What do you want?
I want to talk with you about Laura.
Ah, yes.
Many thanks for your help with the midnight picnic, Fiona.
Please, please. I can't allow you to screw that up, and then I have to feel guilty afterwards. After all, I have a certain reputation to lose. If I get something going between men and women, I guarantee 100% success. More or less.
Let's talk. Enough.
All right. We're ready. The first attempt can start. Risk Time Pilot number 1 can start.
Who is Risk Time Pilot number 1?
Well, it's you. Just think a bit. A name creates an emotional bond between the subject and me.
Oh, great. You really keep my hopes up. And I should really enter this infernal machine now.
Don't lose heart, Melvin. Just don't listen to Jonah's babbling. I guess the machine is safe. And if it does go wrong, I'll cry for you.
You can talk, Fiona. Who knows what waits for us in the past? Maybe we'll have to fight for our lives. That is, if we get there in one piece. I've changed my mind. I won't use this strange machine.
I see. You have fear of being afraid. That's maybe the most terrible fear of all, you know. You don't want to do something because you're afraid right from the start that it might confront you with a fear that you want to avoid at all costs.
Ouch. That sounds horrible. What does it mean? Do I have to see a shrink? I fear I'm getting afraid again.
Nonsense. We'll get the hang of it. You only have to do a few courageous things, and with that you will slowly improve. Here, take this. It's a courageometer. At the moment, it's sadly almost at 0. But if you do a few courageous things, the needle will hit the limit.
Okay. But what do I have to do to improve my courage?
Oh, that's easier than you might think. Just start with, let's say with catching a runaway dog.
All right, that sounds easy. And Jonas ought to optimize his machine. Then he wouldn't have to number his victims. What have I gotten myself into? To chain this beast is not a bad idea, but I don't think I can catch it so easily. Maybe I should stun it, or else it will surely bite my arm off. Listen, doggy.
Oh no! Stop it! My ears!
Good dog. Ha! Gotcha!
Take care. He'll bite you.
Uh-oh. Darn. Let's get to the mill. Phew! That was more than dangerous.
Oh, but you deal with it pretty well, Melvin.
Oh, thanks for the praise. A sparse praise, yet a praise at least. I only just risked my life.
Ah, he wouldn't have eaten you. At least, not all in one piece. And don't forget that you have more things to do.
Uh-oh. Laura isn't here. Where could she be? I hope nothing bad has happened to her.
Ah, don't worry. Even if she has been kidnapped by an insane killer or something, you could always free her. Should be no problem for you.
If you don't stop making useless comments like this, there might be some problems for you pretty soon.
Bah, you could really appreciate my help a bit more. Just remember that your task is to overcome your fears. This could give you the chance to prove that you're a hero.
It's amazing how many positive aspects you seem to think go along with kidnapping. But if you think so...
The Talent Times, today with detailed sports section. Hey dude, go away.
Any news from Arthur?
Oh, nothing too spectacular about this story. I was hoping for a revolution, but no chance. Arthur supposedly drank a magic potion which gave him the strength to pull the sword out of the stone. Boring.
See you.
What do you want?
You don't happen to know where I can find Laura, Valerius's granddaughter, do you?
Eh? How should I know? I'm here all the time, and she wasn't here.
Ha! And what about during the night? Isn't that when you go around town causing trouble?
Oh, really? I heard about that too. Maybe that explains why I woke up recently, almost lacerated, with deep wounds on my skin, like from fingernails. And there was chewing gum on my clothes. Hey, but that was probably just a silly mistake.
Yeah, that sounds like Laura. But where did you abduct her to?
But I really cannot believe that I... On the other hand, it was sort of strange. My shoes were all muddy and my clothes smelled like a cesspool. I haven't been down in the sewer, have I? But kidnapping? No, I would never do such a thing.
Let Laura go! Now!
What are you insinuating here? I really have to...
Shut up and listen. You kidnapped Laura and chained her down in the sewer. Let her go, and I mean now!
You mean No, never! You have no evidence, so stop spreading such terrible rumours, or they'll put me in the dungeon, and drag me to the Inquisition, and torture me, and... Oh, go away!
I'm off. See you later. Yuck, this smells like sewage. I bet there are ugly, slimy monsters and rats living in this sewer. Hey, there's a torn part of a note. Caution, magically sealed by the council. The seal obviously isn't intact anymore. Okay, I'm going to open the manhole. Ugh, pretty heavy. I'm curious to find out what's waiting down there.
Help! Hello! Is anybody there?
Laura, it's me.
Melvin, oh Melvin, please help me. Steve kidnapped and handcuffed me, and I've been sitting here alone with the rats all this time. I shouldn't have gone out at night. I know it was stupid. But after our midnight picnic, the nights felt so lovely.
Oh dear, I'm sorry if this was my fault. Unfortunately, I couldn't find you any sooner. I hope it wasn't too scary.
I'm tired and hungry and I hate rats. But don't think that I can't handle this. I'm not made of sugar.
I didn't mean to say that. Just a moment, I'll uncuff you.
Shh! Did you hear that too? There was a noise. Oh no, that's my kidnapper. That's Steve.
Must kill. Arr! What are you doing here? Die!
Ah! Help!
Run, Melvin!
Arr!
Goodness, that was close. If I want to fight Steve, I need a weapon.
Welcome to Norgal's new and second-hand goods. What can I do for you?
Could you move your cart somewhere else? My girlfriend is stuck in the sewer.
What kind of story is that supposed to be? I haven't seen any girl around here. How could she get into the sewer?
Perhaps at night. Or there's another entrance somewhere.
That could be. Then you can also use this entrance, or just leave it. Young people like you shouldn't hang around in the sewers. Enjoy the fresh air.